Hey, what's going on, Freedomers? Message for today. It costs too much. It costs too much. You know, I wanted to teach it to my friend, but the Spirit told me again, you just validate. You just looking for validation. That's nice. I like that. It's pretty cool. But poverty and a broke people mindset, it costs too much. Like, for instance, my friend suggested to me last night, yo, if you can't make the money to eat a healthy lifestyle, go get food stamps. And I thought about it, and I thought about all the steps that it's gonna take to get food stamps. You gotta go to the office. You gotta qualify online. You gotta have them call back to you, cause that's not gonna change my reality in 2 weeks. Then I gotta make sure I qualify every month, and then I gotta renege with them. I gotta make sure, hey, I'm making a certain amount. I gotta fill out the application. I gotta wait 2 months. I gotta wait a month. I gotta wait to see how much they tell me I qualify for. I gotta what else? I gotta wait for them to tell me how much I qualify for them to give me to live my life. And even though I agree with what she said, you can live like a king on food stamps, and I said that's true and not true, because to me, it's like you're living like a king on someone else's terms. So when you're living like a king on somebody else's terms, that also means that they can take it away. And you know what? When she said that, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna live like a king now. Because my rising is in Leo, so that's the king archetype. So I'm just gonna live like a king. I'm done with the I'm gonna go like kind of like when I saw this homeless guy. He said he was like, he was telling this other homeless guy, when I panhandle for me, don't interrupt me. And I was like, it was so interesting to watch a guy like have so much pride in panhandling. And I've seen that before. Like, they have so much pride in saying, I'm gonna panhandle. And I don't shame them, because I used to be homeless, you feel me? But like, the same pride that you have in panhandling is the same pride that you could have to own your own business. Because pride is not always a negative thing. A lot of people get that fucked up. Pride is a healthy thing if it's that's deep. Pride is a healthy thing if it's evolving. Pride is a bad thing if it's not evolving, because pride needs to evolve. Because when you have too much pride in something that's, like, for instance, just outdated, or it's not what it could be, or you're stuck on information that is not useful, then that's where the problem comes in. But pride is useful when it's constantly updating. Let's say you have pride in being an entrepreneur, and you do whatever it takes to be a boss. You do whatever it takes to make money online. You do whatever it takes to make your salon prosperous. You feel what I'm saying? You do whatever it takes for your pride to have your business prospering. But it costs too much to be poor. It costs too much to have little. And I just said this on Facebook Live, like, it just costs too much. And that's my transformational point. It costs too much. It costs too much. Because you're gonna realize it's not even about the freedom. It's really about the cost. Like, if life hits you, what do? You don't have no firepower. And like I said on other podcasts, when you're poor, you gotta accept everything that life throws at you. The good, the bad, and the ugly. When I say accept it, meaning like you just gotta take it. You gotta be a beggar and take whatever life gives you. When you're poor, you gotta be a beggar. When you're financially poor, for instance, just saying this respect, you have to take whatever life throws at you. And I'm not that type of person. I'm the type of person to say, no, I don't want that. No, I don't want this. No, I don't want that. Because I'm of discernment of what I want and what I need. And today it's like this is like the final straw. Like, it costs too much. Like, I had a realization when I was getting a mailbox. Yo, it costs too much to not have nothing. And I'm not letting nothing stop me from having what I desire. It's not even about having a lot of money. It's just like, yo, it's about having what you desire in this life. It costs too much not to have what you want. It costs too much. It costs too much to say I'm a procrastinate. I said, yo, when you look at the cost you doing to yourself, you are realizing, yo, this shit is stupid. It costs too much. And when I say that as well, you realize, like, and even there's a phrase that says being broke is hard, and also being rich is hard. Pick your heart. And that's a real, like, life phrase. Being broke is hard, and also being rich is hard. Pick your heart. And I'm learning, I've accepted, I'm picking the heart of wealth. Because the heart of wealth, I'll take that any day of the week. Wealth in mind, wealth in spirit, wealth in emotions. Because it costs too much to not have anything.